Hi, this is Sharon Love. Hope you've been doing well. It's several weeks into the new year now. We're at the end of January, and I hope all the plans you've made for the new year, you've been really been able to stick with them and keep fear at bay so that you can move forward and just create that fabulous life that you deserve and the life that belongs to you only for your asking and believing and accepting. So, this video, I really wanted to look at the fear around us not being enough or not having enough for whatever it is that we desire to move forward. I mean, this fear manifests itself in so many ways, and it keeps us chasing things. It also keeps us in a sense that there is competition because we don't have enough and we don't have some of the things that we desire in our lives because we don't have enough money, we're not smart enough, we're not pretty enough. Some of the things that we've spoken about before. And I wanted to really help us look at that fear. And the way we can really recognize that fear coming up, the key to all of the concepts that we've been talking about is really self awareness. It's not about, beating yourself up because you thought you've gotten past this affair in a certain area and it pops its head again. That serves no one well. The important thing is to really be self-aware and just know, just real self-aware enough, which really goes with living in the moment and in the present time, and really knowing, feeling when these feelings come up, these thoughts come up in our head that we're not enough, we can't accomplish something because we're lacking, of there's some sort of lack, and not beating yourself up about it, not judging it, not trying to force yourself to think about something else. The key is really around just sometimes almost treat yourself as an outside observer to all of these thoughts and really step back, almost like lean back and just watch them happen. Almost just watch them just go into the tirade that they need to go into and just see what happens. This really helps you to really see that you can be like these thoughts and these fears are here, and essentially you can be separate from those thoughts and those fears. And you realize that, wait a minute, these thoughts and these fears are really not necessarily me. These are things that are happening as a result of some of my beliefs. And that is something that is so powerful. It's something that was really, really powerful for me to really step back and look at this. So, what I typically do when there are any thoughts or any kind of anything that makes me feel that I don't have enough, at that single moment, I tell myself, like, wait a minute, because I'm trying to be pretty self aware. I said, wait a minute, I get to choose. I get to choose. And when I get to choose, I said, well, what am I going to choose in this moment? And am I going to choose these thoughts that are telling me that I'm not enough? Or I'm going to choose to know I'm enough? I get to make that decision. I'm not allowing the thoughts and the fears and the past to control me. I get to choose. And at that moment, I choose what is exactly right for me. And I always choose saying, hey, I'm enough regardless of what I've declared that is right for my life and for the universe. I know that the universe is conspiring in ways beyond my imagination to support me and to make sure all the things that I desire happens for me. And knowing that you have this like whole army behind you, life becomes different. You feel more empowered, and as you go through your day-to-day life, you almost start looking for signs and realizing the things that are not happening to you, are happening as a way of supporting you in that process. And sometimes this concept becomes a little difficult because some of the things that happen, we it's not some of them may not be the things we like, or they may not be pleasant at times, but it's all about trusting the process and knowing this is where we need to get to point A to B. For instance, think of our bodies. Our bodies, let's liken it to our bodies. Our bodies are machines that are made to survive. So sometimes, let's say you get a cold or something, or something. You may always think, "Oh my God, that's so bad. I got a cold. It's the end of the world." What if that was a way? Getting a cold is a way of our body surviving. Something larger than that. Sometimes, we really, and I'm not saying that's always the case. I'm not saying if you have a cold and it's a bad cold, you must seek medical attention. Those are not the things that I'm saying at all. I'm just saying let's shift those ideas a little bit and shift the thought process a little bit and see how that helps us. And I would like you to really look at this and for 2 weeks and write down what comes up for you, what the observations you've had based on this, and what new ideas you've opened yourself up to. Until next time, bye.